Unboxing and installation of the power steering pump on a 2008 Acura MDX YD2 generation. Here is the pump, comes as a complete unit and includes a new pulley. Tools required for the Acura MDX power steering pump removal and installation: a 3/8 12mm deep socket, 1/2 inch 10mm deep socket, 1/2 inch 22mm deep socket, 1/2 inch electric impact, 14mm open end wrench, a 17mm end wrench that we will use as extra leverage later on, mid-sized flathead screwdriver, number 2 Phillips screwdriver, 3/8 ratchet, 1/2 inch ratchet, 1/2 inch torque wrench, a set of locking pliers, a blowgun used alongside of an air compressor, and a fluid recovery system to extract the old fluid. Open the hood. Then use the 1/2 inch 22mm deep socket to break loose the lug nuts. Lift the vehicle and use your 22mm deep socket with the impact to finish removing the lug nuts. Remove the wheel. Use a flat-headed screwdriver to remove the fasteners on the top of the engine cover. And then remove the engine cover. Lift the vehicle and use your 14mm end wrench to loosen the tensioner pulley. This tensioner pulley is located next to the engine mount. If you need more leverage, you can use the second end wrench to help. While holding the tensioner, remove the serpentine belt. Lower the vehicle and then finish removing the belt and set it aside. Remove the power steering fluid reservoir cap and use the fluid recovery tank to extract the old power steering fluid. Use the locking pliers to loosen the clamp on the power steering hose. Use the number 2 Phillips screwdriver to further loosen the other hose clamps. Make sure all hose clamps are out of the way before you pull on the hose. Once it is clear, disconnect the inlet hose from the power steering pump. Use the fluid recovery system to extract any residual fluid. Use a 10mm deep socket on the ratchet to remove the 2 outlet hose bolts. To remove the outlet hose, pull straight up and use the fluid recovery system to pull any extra fluid. Release the power steering fluid reservoir from the mount and set it aside. Use a 12mm deep socket on the ratchet to remove the lower mounting bolt. This bolt is located directly below the pulley. Then remove the other mounting bolt. This bolt is located next to the pulley. Remove the last bolt and then pull out the power steering pump. Here are the 2 pumps side by side. Before we install the new pump, it is always best to clean the area. A combination of degreaser and air will allow us to clean up any mess we made while removing the old pump. Slide the new power steering pump into place and start the 2 mounting bolts by hand. Finish tightening the 2 bolts with a 12mm socket on the ratchet. Remove the shipping cap from the outlet port and install the outlet hose. After pressing the connector into place, install the 2 bolts. Use a 10mm socket to tighten. Place the power steering fluid reservoir back onto the mount. Use your pliers to remove the inlet hose shipping cap. Install the inlet hose and use a Phillips screwdriver to tighten the clamp. Use the locking pliers to secure the other clamp. Next, run the serpentine belt over the pulley and lift the vehicle. After routing the belt on the other accessories, loosen the tensioner pulley with the 14mm wrench and slip the belt over the pulley. Go ahead and reinstall the wheel. Hand start the lug nut and use a 22mm socket on the impact to tighten. Lower the vehicle. Now we're going to add power steering fluid to the system and bleed all of the air out. Add power steering fluid as needed, then start the engine. While adding fluid, turn the steering wheel right and left. Repeat this process as needed. Add fluid until the level is at the fill line. After verifying the level is correct, place the cap on the reservoir. Before turning the engine off, inspect the install to make sure there are no leaks where we have been working. After checking our work, reinstall the engine cover. Use your flat blade to reinstall the clips. Close the hood. To finish up, use a 22mm socket on the torque wrench to tighten the lug nuts to 150 Nm or 110 foot-pounds of torque.